Come join me digital. I'm everywhere. I'm on every major platform, soon debuting on OnlyFans. Because why not? How many skills in one human being? I like the supervillains. I like the antagonists. Maybe that's why I'm obsessed with my mother-in-law. You can take the girl out of Mumbai. You're not taking the Mumbai out of the girl. Are you kidding? I'm a Manhattan auntie. I'm very bougie. I'm wearing an Hermes chappal. Have you tried the Gujju Meethi Dal? It's amazing. If the person is gay, they better be a doctor. You cannot have all problems in one person. First of all, my kids are not allowed to have any feelings. I trust my kids to do something stupid. Skirt.
Oh yeah.
Skirt.
Yeah, what do you think that is?
I have no idea. What is it? This is my message to all families. If you want to live in harmony, stop asking each other what they're feeling. But India is a complicated country. Comedians are the truth tellers. And I don't think it's right. Nobody should be breaking anybody's work of business and all that. No. Under no circumstances. I will kill myself. I'll throw myself off the building. Like literally until my deathbed, I'm gonna be like, don't marry her. I'll be like yelling at my son.
Before we go, is there any life advice that you want to give to the audience? Hello everybody, welcome to Pink Villa. My name is Harsh and this is Challenge Accepted. Our today's guest is a stand-up comedian. She's an author, she's a podcaster, she has done TV, she has done films, and she's an amazing dancer. All of this while being a full-time mom. Join me in welcoming the Batman of New York in an Indian mom format, Zarna Garg.
Hello, hi, namaste. Thank you so much for having me. My favorite blog.
Amazing. Hello ma'am, how are you?
So excited to be. I'm so great. Thank you.
That's amazing. So, you've been in Mumbai for a while now,
Yes.
since the past 2-3 days.
Yes.
How has Mumbai been for you?
It has been very, very wet, just as I remember it.
Yeah, I mean, in an ideal situation, we would have loved to do this sitting at bandstand and but yeah, this is what we have right now.
No, it's fine. It's great. I just love that no matter the floods, no matter anything, the city keeps going. That's my vibe. We kept going. We did a show last night. We're doing a shoot right now.
Yeah.
Nothing stops us.
Yeah, absolutely.
Not like Delhi. Delhi people are very wimpy. Everything. Like the temperature goes down, everybody has Najla Jukam. Then the temperature goes up. They're like, ab to bahut dhup nikal gayi hai, sunburn hone wala hai. Bombay, it's keep going.
Amazing.
Great. I'm going to get framed by everybody in Delhi. So amazing.
That was good? Yeah.
Outstanding.
I saw a few snippets of it on your Instagram stories and it looked amazing. I think this is something new that you've started.
Yeah.
Could you tell us about the show and the tour?
Yeah. So I do stand-up comedy shows everywhere I go, but then I also now do family podcast shows. I run a very popular family podcast, Zarna Garg Family Podcast, where all 5 of my family members, my husband and my 3 kids, get together and we debate everyday family topics. And we try to pick family topics that Indians typically don't like to talk about.
Right.
So things like my husband losing his job and what impact it had on our family and how we dealt with it. Or visiting relatives that we are not happy about. You know, we openly talk about a lot of topics that are taboo. And we kind of are trying to normalize talking about everything rather than keeping it all inside. Which has been the Indian way, at least the way I grew up, that like just don't talk about it and it'll go away. So, and now we're doing these shows live podcast tapings. So, because 3 of my kids are part of this world, we get a lot of family audiences. We get a lot of families to come out and they love these shows because it inspires them to talk to each other. It opens up conversation across the board, across generations, grandparents, kids. We normalize talking about sex, like what do you know, what are you afraid of, that type of thing. So it was a lot of fun. I mean, we were a sold out crowd and it was amazing.
Right. Amazing. So you are in a profession that, makes you travel around the world.
Yeah.
Do you actually get time to, spend time in those cities or, explore those cities or places, or is it just
I have no interest. I'm being honest. I'm a workaholic. I like to work. Wherever I am, I'm working.
Amazing.
And that is what I like to do. It's not like I'm being forced to do it. I'll take in a little bit. You get the culture the minute you land at an airport.
Right.
You kind of get a vibe for the place, like how the people are and all. But I've never been that traveling type. In fact, I used to hate traveling before my job. I used to
Right.
hate getting on airplanes. I mean, it's just not pleasant. I don't know who enjoys it. But now that I do it for work, I just focus on the work and what new work I can get done wherever I am. Like new things that happen in different locations
Interesting.
is very interesting to me.
That's nice. And did you get to explore anything in Mumbai in these past 2 days?
Yeah, I mean, look, just getting from point A to point B, we feel like we're exploring the whole town. It's like
Right.
we're exploring a whole culture. People come up to the windows of the cars, they talk. There were like orange alerts yesterday, which I learned about for the first time. I'm a Mumbaiker. I'm born and raised here, so
Yeah.
I'm very familiar with the city.
Yeah.
So we went to the temple, of course,
Siddhivinayak,
Siddhivinayak. A lot
Hanji.
of people in my family are very religious. So that was very interesting because when I used to go as a kid, it was an extremely chaotic experience. And now it was a very organized, like the whole thing was covered. Everything was like neatly laid out. I was shocked by that.
Right. That was gonna be my next question. You spent your early childhood over here in Mumbai, and now you're back after such a long time. So, what other difference did you see between your childhood or any fond memories that you have during that time?
I think people are just more open-minded. I think they were always open-minded because it is Mumbai.
Yeah.
So it was always on the most modern edge of India.
Right.
But now I feel like it doesn't really feel much different from New York to Mumbai. It feels like I took a subway train and I'm just meeting more brown people. There's a lot of brown people in New York. also.
Right. Yeah.
Everywhere you go, there's brown people.
Yeah.
It's actually a little too much, to be honest with you. Like the other day, my Uber driver in Manhattan invited me for his cousin's wedding. And I went also.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and I knew people there. That's how tight it's become.
Yeah, it's a small world.
Yeah.
And did you get a chance to eat anything? Or
Yeah, I
try?
mean, every day I'm eating something. But the one thing I want, I can't get my hands on.
What is it?
I mean, the kulfi and chapati has not worked out the last 2-3 trips I've been here. I don't know.
Alright.
There's a line, you can't get in. There's all kinds of issues with it.
I think this time we definitely gotta try it.
I'm gonna try it. Yeah.
We know that you don't have enough time to go everywhere around Mumbai and try food. So we brought Mumbai to you in a plate.
No. Oh my
Yes.
God, that's amazing.
So how about we try some spicy Mumbai food
Let's do it.
and review it?
Let's do it.
Amazing.
No review necessary. All Mumbai food is great.
Oh, that's great. Amazing.
But I'm in New York. The food is so bad.
I wanted to ask you
Bagel.
that is.
Bagel. Have you ever seen it? It's a
No.
dry piece of bread, and it has a hole in it. Give me vada pav any day.
yeah, that is too true. So we have a whole platter for you.
Oh my God.
Which one do you want to dig in first?
I mean, I can't even decide. Like the Bombay Frankie, of course, I grew up with. The
Misal pav.
misal pav.
Yeah.
I mean, the reigning king of Bombay food
Of course,
is
we
the
gotta
vada
try
pav.
that first.
But I feel like I shouldn't go there first.
Okay.
I should give the other dishes a chance.
And this
Because
use-
this one is a reigning champion. It's a very tough one to beat. Right?
Yeah, of course, of course.
Also, it's a lot of carbs. There's mirchi, there's garlic, I'm sure, in here somewhere.
Yeah.
Let's just give this one a
We'll
minute.
save the best for the last.
Yes.
All right. Okay.
Okay.
So where are we
So
starting?
I'm going to start with the Frankie.
Amazing.
Should we do that?
Yeah,
Will
of
you have
course,
some
of
with
course.
me?
Sure.
Yeah.
of course.
Here, let's split it.
I'll split it for you.
Yeah. Great. Go for it.
I was supposed to do it with a fork
There's
and a
no
spoon.
meat
hai
in
na?
this, right?
No.
Oh.
No, it's veg. Yeah.
Got it.
I was supposed to do it fancily with a knife
No,
and a spoon.
it's all good.
But okay.
It's Bombay street food.
Yeah.
Let's
Oh,
go.
yeah.
Let's go.
Absolutely,
Yes.
absolutely.
Okay. Should we try it?
Absolutely. yeah.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Mm.
Well, I love it. I'm happy. Yeah.
Oh my God. How? After all these years, I used to eat this as a kid. How, after all these years, it's still perfect? Mm.
I'm happy that you like it. Do you have anything similar to this in the US?
Horrible food in the US. Horrible. Everything is sweet. First of all, it's a
Right.
very sweet palate. So if you're used to spice,
Yeah.
Tabasco sauce. That's
Okay.
yeah. They'll be like put it on everything.
Oh.
That's the
alright.
only idea of spice. So good.
And is this spicy enough for you?
Mm-hmm. Outstanding. Okay.
I'm happy you still have the spice tolerance in you, even after having, the food in
I
the US.
grew up here, man. Come on, that never leaves you. You can take the girl out of Mumbai. You're not taking the Mumbai out of the girl.
Amazing, amazing.
Yeah.
What's next? Oh, all right, misal pav.
Should we like balance and do the momo first? Because I feel like it's.
So this is not a momo.
What
this is
is
a
it?
modak for you.
Oh,
so
this
that
is
when
the actual laddu.
Hanji, because there's a lot of spicy food, so we need to do something for you.
Listen, I'm Guju.
Oh,
I get it. I need a sweet bite with everything. You know us.
Yeah, I am also.
You
Guju,
Guju, you know that with every
Perfect.
bite you like balancing. It's about the balance.
Absolutely. And with like.
I assumed it was a momo because it's like all these savory things,
Right,
but
right.
modak is like, oh my god.
Yeah. And I'm happy, I proudly accept the fact that we eat meathi dal.
Yeah,
I'm okay with that.
No, what? Has anybody tried it? Have you tried the Guju meathi dal? It's amazing.
Yeah.
Only the Punjabis don't like it, but we don't like the Punjabis, so there.
All right, what's next?
Okay,
Misal
let's
pav?
do this. Yeah. How should we do this? Let me see.
I'll mix it for you.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
the misal pav and the pav is something that we have, the Mumbaikars love. We try and have pav with anything.
Anything.
Everything you
Yeah.
give. We have samosa pav, the misal pav, vada pav, chutney pav, bhaji pav, and everything.
Listen, we love carbs.
All right.
It's what's kept us a peaceful people. I'm telling you.
Right.
If we were not eating so many carbs, we would be out there starting wars. But अब हमारे में energy नहीं है.
Right.
Because after you eat this, you're not thinking, let me fight a war. You're like, let me take a nap.
Perfect.
Yeah. Okay, so this, yeah, okay.
And for this also, everybody has their own version of making it.
Ha.
Like I think the chevda and all of that is invented by the Gujus.
Gujus, yeah.
Yeah, and yeah. some
Even if
people
we didn't, we'll take credit for it. That's the other thing.
And some people put sprouts and all in it, but yeah.
No sprouts.
Thank God. Okay.
More pav.
Do you want some onion with it or no?
Put it, sure, go
All
for
right,
it.
cool.
Go for it. Raw onions, I'm Guju. I'm Indian.
Let's go. Have you done this? So I used to do this in my childhood. Like before the food would come, they would serve a plate of onions, right? In a normal Punjabi restaurant. And meanwhile, we are waiting for the food to come. We'll take the onions, we'll put salt, pepper, lemon,
And
all
eat
of
the
it,
whole
and
thing.
eat the whole thing.
Yeah.
Amazing.
And not to be like all doctory and sciencey about it, but actually quite healthy if you think about it.
It is. Oh, all right.
It's a raw onion. It's not even like all this random salad stuff. It's like a really good vegetable to just eat raw.
Absolutely.
So-
would you like some lemon on it?
Let's make it how you like it.
Okay. Crazy.
Oh my god, this looks
give it a
so
mix.
good.
All right. Well,
Okay.
this looks really spicy to me also.
No,
I hope
no.
you
We can
like
do
it.
this. We can do this. Yeah.
A pav for you?
Yes.
All right.
Okay. How should we do this? Should we put it in the middle or just take a bite with it or?
No, you can just take a bite with, like, use this as a bread to have this with a sabzi like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Hold on. Okay. There's a peanut in it. That's a winning.
So, not the entire.
Oh, dip
like,
it? Dip it with it?
Ha, you can do that also, yeah.
Okay. But then how am I going to get the peanut? Scoop it.
Yeah.
Okay. Scoop the
You
peanut.
can use the spoon to scoop it. And
Because like the peanut got me excited. Yeah.
amazing.
Yeah, there you go.
That's a good
Okay.
bite.
That's a good bite,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, absolutely.
Like we
absolutely.
even got some dhania in it, and the onion. This is like a
Everybody's
perfect
happy.
bite.
Everybody's happy.
Mmm. Mmm.
How is it?
So yeah,
That's
I don't actually know what is in the misal, but tastes delicious. Outstanding.
As long as it tastes delicious, everything is good for us.
You should have your people vote on what's their favorite food.
We should do it. We should absolutely do it. Right now, let's do it. Which one do you like the most? Which one do you like the most out of the four?
Modak any day.
Modak. What about you? Modak?
Misal.
Misal.
Vada pav.
Vada pav. Vada pav.
Misal.
Misal.
Really,
we've got-
modak?
We've got 2 modak, 2 misal, and 2 vada pav.
It's a tie, and no one voted for the Frankie.
We'll vote for
No,
the
no, I
Frankie.
can't. My heart is with the vada pav. I'm sorry, we're team vada pav. The Frankie is amazing. Don't get me wrong.
Well, over here we have been divided into 4 teams for modak, vada pav, misal pav, and there's Frankie also. What do you like the best out of this? Please tell us in the comments and we'll make sure that we have that also the next time.
Somebody vote for Frankie, come on. I'm feeling bad.
I'll vote for Frankie. I like Frankie.
Okay.
Amazing. Now moving on.
Yeah.
Before we move on to the next segment, you have 3 kids in your house. I'm sure all of them are Gen Z.
Yes.
I have got some Gen Z slangs for you, some
Sure.
Gen Z words for you.
Okay.
And I want you to guess the meaning of those words.
Okay.
Sounds good? Alright. And before that, should we clear this, please? Well, with the power of editing, we will have this removed like instantly, all of it. Amazing. So, coming back to the slangs, I'll give you some words. You tell me the meaning of it, whatever you think that might be.
Got it.
Amazing.
Uh-huh.
The first word is simping.
Drooling over somebody, like being unrealistically loving of somebody, which is an experience I've never had because nobody has simped over me and I am never simping over anybody. But apparently the young ones are all simping over each other. Yes.
Yeah. Do you know breadcrumbing?
I have an idea.
Okay, what do you think it is?
It's like giving hints.
Okay, so breadcrumbing is giving someone just enough attention to keep them interested.
Basically, why they have to come up with new words? This is what we used to call teasing. They just think they're creating a new vocabulary. Like this has been done, young Gen Z people.
Amazing. Then we have bougie.
Bougie.
Yeah. Do you know bougie?
Of course, I'm bougie.
Oh, that is true.
Are you kidding? I'm a Manhattan auntie. I'm very bougie. I'm wearing an Hermes chappal.
Oh,
Yeah.
all right.
Yeah.
Okay. The next one is skibidi. Do you know what that is?
I've heard my kids say it. What does
Yeah.
it mean? And
What do you
leaving.
think it means?
Leaving.
Yeah,
Skibidi.
leaving? No, skibidi is a chaotic TikTok meme trend just for fun.
Sounds like I should know it because I'm a TikToker. But I have heard my kids use it. I haven't
Right.
used it yet.
Right.
Skibidying.
All right. Then we have skirt. It's more like a sound like skirt. I mean, I
Skirt.
can't even say it properly. But
Skirt.
yeah. Oh yeah, that's the
Skirt.
one. Yeah. What do you think that is?
I have no idea. What is it? What is it?
Even I don't know. So skirt is a sound effect for speeding away or leaving fast.
Oh, okay. What
Yeah.
we used to call bounce.
Yeah,
Like
I'm
I
gonna
like to bounce.
Yeah. Then we have sussy.
Sussy.
Yeah, what do you-
Suspect.
Yeah, suspicious.
Sus. That makes sense. Yeah. Everybody is sus. And my kids are the most. And my mother-in-law is the most. Literally, the woman is like sus written from head to toe.
Amazing. Ma'am, there's another new version of flag that has come out that I also got to know while doing my research. There's green flag, there's red flag that people know about. There's something called the beige flag. What do you think that is?
Is it like a peace sign or no? But why is it beige? Shouldn't it be white?
I don't know. So beige flag is basically a weird but not a bad trait in someone.
Okay, let me explain something to these young kids. You have to take a position in life. You have to say something is good or something is bad. It's okay to do that. We've kind of hit a generation where everybody is like, well, it depends. No, sometimes it's bad. Like, I am good, my mother-in-law, bad. We don't need the beige flag. Kill the beige flag.
We're always trying. I feel this generation is always trying to find a way in the middle. There's no black and white. There's no relationship or no relationship.
It's
There's
all
situationship.
complicated.
Yeah,
Yes.
it's all complicated. There's a situationship in between.
Yes.
All right, amazing. And the last one, chuggy.
Chugi.
Yeah, what do you think that is?
Yeah. It was a trend a few months ago. It used to be a thing. I can't describe it. I know exactly what it is. What is it?
So chuggy is out of style or trying too hard.
Oh, that's me. Yeah. My kids think I am. Yes.
All right, okay. Ma'am, now talking about your journey a bit, that
Yeah.
was our segment. You have had a tough past in the beginning and you have found a way to convert your pain into punchlines. And not a lot of people do that, and not a lot of people have the strength to do that. So how did you come about it? What was your conversation with yourself and how did you get into this?
Fully accidentally. My kids forced me to do this. You know, for a long time, I forced them to do a lot of things when they were kids. Play this sport, play this musical instrument, do this math. So as I was trying to get back to work, they were like, Mom, you should try comedy because our friends think you're funny. And I was like, but that's not a job.
Yeah.
And they were like, no, it's a job. That's a job that pays people. And
Right.
they forced me onto a comedy stage.
Alright.
And one open mic later, I've never looked back. Yeah.
That's amazing.
Because I have so much material to trash my mother-in-law. It's unending. It's like reservoirs and oceans of material.
Amazing. Do you remember your first stand-up show? What was that like?
Yes, my first open mic was in the basement of a Mexican restaurant in Manhattan.
Okay.
And I just went to watch. I wasn't planning to get on stage. And when I saw other comics, I was like, white people do this? I didn't think it was a job.
Right.
Like how crazy it is to think that you just stand there and like tell jokes and you get paid for it.
Right.
But because I was already there, the woman who ran it said, you're already here, why don't you do 5 minutes?
Right.
And I was like, but 5 minutes of what? Like I had nothing prepared. She said, just talk about whatever you find funny.
Mother-in-law.
Who doesn't find that funny?
Absolutely. I think like a lot of people relate to it, and yeah, that's what makes everything funny for you.
Yeah, exactly.
Do you have any pre-show rituals before you get onto the stage? Is there something like you talk to your family or anything like that?
Oh my God. Whatever it is, it will not be talk to your family. It will be run away from the family, run away from the husband. Never ever talk to your family. This is my message to all families. If you want to live in harmony, stop asking each other what they're feeling. Nothing good ever followed that question. You ask somebody, how are you feeling? Nothing good follows. My head hurt, yesterday this happened, then my car that happened. Everybody just shut up and do your job quietly.
Oh,
My pre-game ritual is to like live in silence and be like, avoid me please. Delete my contacts, stay out of my way.
All right, okay. Ma'am, you started stand-up comedy at an age where most of the people are already tired of their life. People have started giving up on their jobs, and they just want to start making plans for retirement.
Yeah.
You started at that age. Did you face any difficulties in the beginning, or did you ever feel that first of all it's gonna be tough to start stand-up comedy at this age, plus in a US audience?
Yeah, the thing is that I wasn't aware I was old. I found out in a news show.
All right.
I
okay.
had started comedy because I was with my kids, and then when I had time, I started comedy. And I remember being in a major network news show where the host asked me, you're starting so late. And I was like, me? I am? And that's the first time it occurred to me that I was starting late.
Right.
But life is to be lived every minute until you die. I feel like if you win the day before you die, you still won. So you
Amazing.
gotta squeeze it. You gotta grab it by the horns, and I'm gonna go out kicking and screaming. Like literally until my deathbed, I'm gonna be like, don't marry her. I'll be like yelling at my son.
Amazing, amazing. I'm sure you are an inspiration to a lot of people who are watching you live or your videos. A lot of people might have started changing their lives, or thinking that I still have a lot to do.
Yes, you have a lot to do. Even if you don't think you do, you do.
So who is your inspiration?
Oh my God, they're all bad people. I'm inspired by every villains in movies. Yeah, super villains are my favorite people.
Okay.
Mogambo, I don't know. You might
Yeah,
be too
I
young.
know.
You might be
No, I
too
know
young for
Mogambo.
Mogambo. I like the super villains. I like the antagonists. I like. Maybe that's why I'm obsessed with my mother-in-law. She's the world's biggest supervillain.
Oh my God! All right, okay. And is this your first India tour?
No, I was here last year, and I performed 2 shows last year. I don't really do a lot of live shows in India because I want to learn first.
Right.
I do a certain type of comedy in America, and I want to make it so that it's worth the audience's while all over India. So I'm kind of coming in slowly, but this was my second one.
I'd like to disagree a little bit over here. I don't think you need to learn anything.
Yeah?
I saw your special last night. I have had the most amazing time watching it, and I love that watching your video is a part of my job, and I have laughed so much. There were a lot of bits in your special. I'm talking about Practical People Win. Yeah, and that show that has a lot of interesting bits. It's a very tight set, and I was so happy watching it, and relating to everything that you were saying. And there are a lot of my favorite parts, like I just mentioned to you, that calling a Mangal Sutra a rapper's medallion. I mean,
I know here it sounds funny, but when people abroad see it, that's how they see it.
yeah.
Because you don't wear necklaces and all, not everybody wears it. So it kind
Right.
of is a hybrid of Indian culture and American culture.
Right.
Yes.
Amazing. That's
But
amazing.
I'm so glad that you enjoyed it. And I'm so glad that the whole of India is enjoying it.
I'm sure, I mean, if anyone and everyone who's watching, you should, if you haven't already watched the show, please go watch her special Practical People Win. And she's touring in India, so wherever you get to see her live.
Yes. And come join me digital. I'm
Absolutely.
everywhere. I'm on every major platform, soon debuting on OnlyFans. Because why not? Come join our podcast, Zarna Garg Family Podcast on YouTube, Spotify, Apple. Join us anywhere. We are creating this big global South Asian comedy brand that is centered around a family.
All right.
So we are inviting everybody to be a part of that family. We're trying to normalize the bindi, the kurta, the accent everywhere we go.
Amazing.
Yes.
And ma'am, you have been touring a lot in the US. You've been mostly doing your shows in the US. What made you feel that now it's time to connect with the Indian audience, or
No, I've been wanting to. It's been a while. It's been in my heart for a long time. But I wanted to come with something that people can watch,
Right.
If I just come and do 2 tours, look at how big this country is.
Right.
How many people am I going to meet and affect? But I wanted to create something that I was proud of, that I can say everybody in India can watch it.
Amazing.
And now I really can. Like, not only Practical People Win, which is my new one, but my previous one, 1 in a Billion, is also on Jio Hotstar now.
Yeah.
So everybody can watch 2 hours of our comedy.
Amazing, and people should definitely watch it. Ma'am, talking about touring in India and doing shows in India, did you get a chance to meet any of our Indian stand-up comedians?
I know so many of them. I'm friends with a lot of them.
Can you tell us about a
I'm
few?
friends with Veer Das. I'm friends with Aditi Mittal. I'm friends with Zakir Khan. I'm friends. It's a very, very loving community, and I have the highest respect for stand-up comics in India. What I do is a joke compared to what they do, without a question. They live a much harder life. They have a much harder skill set. They have a much harder audience to appeal to, because the US audience is aware of stand-up comedy. Stand-up comedy is very new in India, and with the entire political structure also, there's a constant sense of fear, because a lot of comedy comes from extempore speaking on stage. Absolutely. But if you have to think, should I say that, then that would affect the performance. I have so much respect for the Indian comics, especially the women comics in India. What I do is a complete joke compared to them. Go watch them before you watch me. For sure. Support them.
It's very modest of you. This reminds me, what you just said reminds me of 2 things that I want to know. Ma'am, now Indian comedians also are taking up the global stage.
Yes.
They're touring in outside
countries. They're killing, they're crushing. Look at Veer Das selling out everywhere.
Absolutely. And, but with that, making with the big name, they've had their own share of controversies, backlashes and everything in India, to the point of getting the entire comedy setup being broken, or getting threats online and everything. What do you think about that? Is 3 things before I ask you this. First of all, do comedians, or does stand-up comedy as an art form, or the laughter that we get from this art form, do any 3 of these deserve these backlashes?
Listen, I don't think so. I'm a comic. I think everybody has a right to say what they want, and people don't like it, they don't have to watch it. But India is a complicated country, and all countries have their reactions, first of all. India is a very emotional country. People take things personally. I understand why everybody gets worked up about everything. It's how we roll. We are an emotional people. I also get upset about everything. My kids don't eat a banana, I start melting down. That is my reality as a mother. I've come to accept it. Yeah. So, while I don't agree with it, and I don't think it's right, nobody should be breaking anybody's work of business and all that. I'd completely I don't even understand what that was. But because I'm prone to overreacting myself, I will admit that I have some empathy for the people who hear something and they're like, oh my God, how could you say it? The thing is that as a comic, the thing that we get a lot of in India is that we love comedy. Comedy is great, but this was too much. And the thing is that too much part is the joke. Without that, you're making a documentary. You know,
Yeah.
you have to go into these deep spaces to find the humor. Comedians are the truth tellers. We are saying things that everybody is thinking that nobody wants to say out loud.
Yeah.
So we are kind of at the front line of that culture war in some way. So I completely believe in support and freedom of speech entirely. Everybody say whatever. And who doesn't like it, don't watch it. It's so simple. Especially on social media and all, just keep scrolling. It's so easy to skip. But because I am an overreacting desi at heart, I do understand how it spirals out of control too.
Ma'am, do you think us Indians take comedy a little too personal than we should?
Yeah, for sure. And I'll tell you why. We have an uncomfortable relationship with fun. We are not fun-seeking people. We are like, look at me. When we started this interview, you were like, do you travel the world? No, I like to work. That is a classic Indian.
Right.
They're like, I landed at the airport, connect my Wi-Fi, I have 10 emails. Many cultures will, let me go drinking, let me go check out the bar. Not an Indian. Indian person, even if you win the lottery, they'll be like, abhi is pe tax dena padega. You know. So that is culturally who we are. So that's why we take it personally, because we just can't relax.
Yeah, we've been hardwired that way.
Yeah, we've been fighting so hard to just survive. We've been in survival mode as a people for so long that we just don't know how to get out of it.
Right.
But I'm hoping that slowly but surely we are making our way out of it, because there is room for fun. Not a lot, okay? Not a lot. And definitely I hope my kids are not watching this.
Okay.
There is no fun for them. But there is room for some fun in life.
Yeah, absolutely. Talking about your kids, have your kids or your family ever stopped you or told you that, Mom, please don't say this joke on stage, or do not talk about this incident on stage, or your relatives or anybody?
No. And they're not allowed to. First of all, my kids are not allowed to have any feelings. So there's that. Also, they know that I take this job very, very seriously.
Right.
My first and foremost relationship in my business is with my audience. I want to say the things I want to say. That's why I became a comic. If I was censoring myself because my husband, my kid, I have 3 kids, I have a husband, I have in-laws, I have siblings, I would never say anything. If I started, in fact, the easier way to go is to let them all know that this is not about you personally. It's like if Amitabh Bachchan is beating up his dad in a movie, it's not he's beating up his dad.
Right.
Relax. Everybody relax. I tell all my kids, I'm like, my jokes are inspired from my life, but it's not about humiliating my kids on stage. It's actually making our lives relatable so other Indians see themselves in us.
Right.
And that is exactly what's happening, and we are all enjoying the journey now.
Amazing. Speaking about that, have you ever felt afraid of the cancel culture, or because of that, have you ever second thought or second guessed of saying a joke on stage, or
No, because I'll tell you, I've learned in life, there's some advantage to starting something late in life. I've learned that whatever you worry about is not what's going to happen. Things will happen, but it's always the unexpected. Because think about it, in the world that we live in, right? There are so many science advances where you should be able to predict every earthquake. You should be able to predict every tsunami. You probably should not be going to war at all, because there are mechanisms to talk and resolve things.
Absolutely.
But yet things happen that you never predicted.
Right.
All the predictable things are not happening. So the only way to function and the only way to have a career is to just be yourself and to have faith that your intention is good. Now, how somebody receives it is not in anybody's hand anyway.
That's true.
My intention is good. I love everybody. I love Indian people. I love American people. I'm like a very positive, optimistic person. So I lead with that.
Amazing. Ma'am, talking about your career, you've done a lot of things: podcasting, stand-up comedy. You've done films, television. What am I missing? You've been an author, and you have, been an amazing dancer.
I've written a screenplay. No, I am not an amazing dancer. No. What we did is not a dance. It's a sweet hop. That's what I call it. It's a family hop.
Right.
In fact, it was so bad that we had to hire backup dancers just so it looks somewhat cohesive.
All right. So, which one out of these art forms, or which one out of these creative things makes you, wanna think a little extra, or which one is a little tough for you creatively?
I'm the most proud of my writing. I won the number one screenwriting award in America. I beat out 11,000 scripts.
Amazing.
I have an instant New York Times best-selling book. I mean, the day it came out, it was a bestseller. So I'm very proud of my writing. I'm very proud of the jokes that I write. I take a lot of pain making sure that it's saying what I wanted to say. But I have the most fun doing stand-up comedy.
That's nice.
Yeah.
And because of that, have you ever creatively, have you ever creatively been stuck on that? Like, because you love writing?
Yeah, of course. Of course, happens all the time where you're like, the next idea is not coming, the next, happens all the time. But I trust my kids to do something stupid just in time.
And give you content. Amazing. Where do you draw a line between bold comedy and offensive comedy? Do you have any such stages like, okay, this is something that I won't joke about?
Yeah.
Anything like that?
No, I mean, no topic is off limit, but I don't believe in gratuitously being insulting. There are very skilled and successful insult comics who do that type of comedy, the roast comics.
Yeah.
And that's their jam. That's just not what I do. It's not what I enjoy watching. It's not what I enjoy delivering. And I'm going to be a little arrogant right now and say that I don't need to do that because my writing is very strong.
Amazing.
I know how to write an A+ joke without like destroying lives. So why would I do that?
That's an amazing skill to have.
I mean, I'm proud of my writing, as I said. Like I take a lot of pain. I'm a New York City comic. It's the world capital of stand-up comedy. To survive there, you have to be the very best. It's just a fact. It's not me, talking about myself. It's like you will not get stage time in New York if you're not at an extremely high velocity level of joke delivery. So, and that only happens when your writing is so strong that you can go fast. You can keep the punches coming. So I don't feel like I need to insult somebody gratuitously. Everything is a topic of jokes, but there is an art to how you write something and how you deliver it.
All right, okay. And along with your kids, a lot of your content comes from your very favorite mother-in-law.
Yes.
How does she take it? Have you ever spoken to her about this? And like, what exactly does she say when you say that,
She is very smart and she understands exactly what I'm doing. It's all the people around her who are troublemakers. There's always like that community of neighbors, aunties, cousins, people who work in the house, people who work in the office around there, who are always like, what she said. But then my sister-in-law also does dumb, stupid things, and I become the favorite.
That's nice, amazing. Having said that, what's next for you in pipeline? Where all are you going?
More of all of the above. There's going to be a second book. We're already writing it. There's going to be a TV show, actually multiple TV shows that I'm working on. I'm working on my third hour now that I'm already testing on the road. So more of the above. The plan is to build a gigantic global South Asian inspired family brand of comedy.
Amazing.
That's the mission. The mission is to normalize a happy Indian existence everywhere. The boring people, the people who like to study and make their kids go to school, and we have not been reflected. Like, unfortunately, Bollywood and Hollywood always focuses on the glamorous side.
Right.
And it's kind of time for the nerds to shine.
I have a fun question. If you weren't a stand-up comedian right now, what do you think Zarna Garg would be doing?
I know exactly. I would be a dental hygienist.
Okay.
Yeah, because I've raised 3 kids and I know that one job I did very well.
Right.
I brushed all their teeth from birth myself and they're all in very good shape. So in my head when I'm sleeping and I'm like, has the comedy left my body? Nobody is going to buy my tickets. In my imagination, that's one job I will get.
Right.
If they pit me against the best, I'll beat them.
Amazing. With this, we come to our last segment. This is gonna be my favorite segment of the interview.
Okay.
This is called How Desi Mom Reacts When Their Child Says.
Okay.
So I have a few situations that if your child comes up to you and says it,
Yeah.
what are you gonna respond to that?
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Uh-huh.
All right. First one is,
Yeah.
what if your son or your child comes up to you and says, "Mom, I have depression or anxiety."
No, you don't. No, you
Just
don't.
Straight away.
No, you don't. You need to take a nap. You need to drink some chai. Eat some badam.
Ah, nice.
That is the desi mom solution for everything. I eat some badam.
Amazing.
Yeah.
What if they come out to you and say that, "Mom, I'm gay or a lesbian"?
That's fine.
That is fine.
Gay is fine. Look, I acted in the first gay South Asian
Yeah,
rom-com, A Nice Indian Boy, which is going to be releasing in India as A Nice Boy. They are making them take the word Indian out of the title. I have no idea why. But you can't have all problems. If the
Right.
person is gay, they better be a doctor. You cannot have all problems in one person. That's my only thing.
Right. We need to have
You
some
know,
sort of balance.
Some balance.
Yeah,
That's it. Yeah.
Then we have, "Mom, I don't want to get married."
Again, as I said, you're not allowed to have feelings or opinions. I will tell you when you should get married, and that day you show up. You don't even need to know anymore. Just what you're gonna wear.
Understood. "Mom, I don't want to eat what you've cooked. Can I please order from outside?"
I have not cooked anything, so go ahead.
All right.
This mom is working.
"Mom, I want to be a comedian."
No, under no circumstances. I will kill myself. I'll throw myself off the building. Please do not do this to yourself. You are not an artist. Nobody should be an artist. And if you think it's making you happy, let me tell you right now, I'm going to kill your happiness right here. Go study something real.
Okay.
Go be a doctor. Go be an engineer. Go be a scientist. Do something real with your life.
Right. "Mom, I crashed my car."
Again you did this. Go to your dad. Let him deal with something. Let him do something.
What if they come up to you and say, "Mom, I have a tattoo"?
Oh my god. I get really upset about it.
Okay.
Yeah, my kids are always threatened. You know what it is? I live in America, and a lot of Americans have random Ganesh, Shakti, like, you know, Lakshmi. Like, it's a little triggering to me because
Okay.
that feels like a piece of culture that has become so American. You see it everywhere.
Right.
It's not rare at all. Like, you'll see it downtown Manhattan, so everybody's got some Atiti Deva Bhava or something. I'm like, what have you do? Ashtapati Bhava. I remember thinking Ashtapati. I was like, do you people? What the guy is like? I hope you stay happy. I'm like, that is not what it means. So I get a little triggered over the tattoo
Right,
thing. No,
right. Okay.
no.
What if they come to you and say, "Mom, I want to move in with my partner"?
Go. I need your room anyway. I like need space for my Zen garden.
Oh, wow.
Go, please go.
Okay. Last two. "Mom, I'm pregnant."
Great. We all go be a baby daddy at 19. We already have a nanny still for your brother. Let her raise your kid also. Go be a baby. I've been saying that to my kids. I will get more material.
Amazing. And the last one. "Mom, I want to drop out of school or college."
No. You are not dropping out of anything. You're barely in it. All these kids barely go to school. I don't know if you guys know what the schedule is for schools. Every third day is a holiday, it's Diwali, it's rain, it's snow. Like, you're barely in it. Just hang out there, do recess, do gym, do something.
Right.
But stay out of my hair.
All right, amazing. Well, that was it. That was our segment. That was our interview.
Thank you.
This was a laughter riot. I've had the best time talking to you,
Thank
and
you.
I hope we could do this again someday. Thank you for being an amazing guest. It's been my pleasure to talk to you, know a lot about you, and your stand-up comedy. I have had the most fun time researching about you, watching your videos, and I think it has made me love my job a lot more than I do.
I'm so happy to hear that. Honestly, the fact that people just break out into a smile when they see me, because they don't even know how they know me sometimes.
Right.
Because it's not the big screen experience, right? So it makes me so happy that you feel happiness when you see my work.
All right.
Yeah,
Amazing.
thank
yeah.
you. Thank you so
And
much.
before we go, is there any life advice that you want to give to the audience?
Yes. Please don't follow your bliss. Please, for God's sake, monetize your misery like everybody else on earth. You think we are happy? No, we're not happy. We're not even content. We're just trying to get through the day. And you know how you get through the day? By having a real job and focusing on your job. You do that, all your anxiety will go away, all your depression will go away, and it will be replaced by a permanent sense of dread, which will become very comfortable eventually. So like, just please put your bliss aside and get to work.
All right, that was it from Pink Villa. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you liked it, please like, comment, share, and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one. That was Zarna Garg.
Thank you so much.
Amazing.